European Union in the Philippines. Please welcome to Cotabato City and the Bangsamoro Ambassador Veron. Let's give him a round of applause.
BARMM, Senior Minister Abdullah Makakouz, Assistant Senior Minister Abdullah Kabunsuan, Minister Mohamed Iqbal, Chair of EGRB BARMM, SUBATRA Program Director, Engineer Mohamed Ali, Honorable Pangilinan Balingong, BTA Speaker, Honorable Omar Yasser Sema, BTA Deputy Speaker, Cabinet Secretary Asmi Pandetu, Mr. Christoph Weiner, the EU Delegation, UNOPS Country Manager Oscar Malenko Ruiz, other members of Parliament and ministers present, heads of offices, development partners, stakeholders from the civil society, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's good to be here in Cotabato. I thank all of you today for this opportunity to officially launch the support to the Bangsamoro Transition SUBATRA program. First, let me welcome the recent approval of the BTA extension until 2025. It provides a space to put governance structures of the Bangsamoro region on a firm footing. By accident, the SUBATRA program will extend until 2025. So it covers exactly this period and will hopefully provide crucial support during the transition. Over the past 25 years, the European Union has strongly engaged in Mindanao, working with the government of the Philippines and civil society organizations in promoting peace, human security and development, including in the most vulnerable and conflict-affected communities. After almost 5 decades of conflict and years of on and off negotiations, the Bangsamoro Organic Law was passed and ratified by the people of BARMM. The BOL sets in place the important elements of the framework agreement of the Bangsamoro and the comprehensive agreement on the Bangsamoro, which represent the institutional components of the Bangsamoro peace process. The challenges of establishing a completely new governance system consisting of well-functioning Bangsamoro assembly reflective of the diversity of the Bangsamoro population, a new form of government with its own public administration, along with an independent, strictly merit-based civil service system, as well as a restructured, multifaceted judicial system, combining state, Sharia, and customary justices, are enormous and daunting. In addition, relationships between the state and local entities, as well as the development of an enabling environment for a flourishing civil society and private sector, will have to be redefined. SUBATRA is a program that has been jointly developed with national government authorities, led by the Office of the Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process, the Bangsamoro Transition Authority, and other stakeholders which will support all three branches, the executive, legislative, and judicial, and including civil society, to develop and implement a broad-based approach to resilience. SUBATRA can only succeed if it takes an inclusive approach and encompasses all individuals and the whole of society that will build democracy, trust in institutions, and sustainable development, and a capacity to reform. It will only succeed if it takes integrated approach that will combine institution building and capacity building of core Bangsamoro democratic governance institutions to efficiently undertake the transition. The end goal is to achieve lasting peace and sustainable development in Mindanao. SUBATRA is only one of many development efforts that the European Union implements in BARMM. Over the years, the European Union has shown that you can count on us as a committed, trusted, neutral, and reliable partner in sustaining peace and development. Amid the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, the SUBATRA since last year has commenced with these institutional building activities, capacity building workshops, and logistical support for the BARMM government, including the development of a legislative executive agenda, cabinet handbook, and strategic plans for various agencies of BARMM. The EU believes that this is only through building strong and democratic institutions that inclusive peace and governance can be achieved. Rest assured that the EU is firm in our commitment to be your partner in achieving the aspiration of all the diverse peoples in BARMM. The strong resolve and resilience that you all have demonstrated through the years leave no doubt that we will succeed. Sama-sama, together, in the journey towards a promising future of Bangsamoro. Thank you, and mabuhay.